Good morning, students. In this video, we are going to discuss a very important basic concept, signal operations. That too, signal operations we are discussing that two types. Operation on signal on independent variable and on dependent variable. In this video, we are discussing about the operation on only independent variable, which is very important for us. In the signal operations, especially on independent variable. So x of t signal, t is the independent variable we know. So we are performing the operation on independent variable only in this video. So the x of t independent variable operation is basically of two types. One is shifting, second one is scaling. Shifting operation, how to perform? First, if you see, let us take it is of the form y of t is equal to x of t plus or minus t naught. Here t naught is the shifting constant, and scaling, how we perform means it is of the form y of t is equal to x of k into t. Here k is the scaling constant. Scaling means simply multiplying the variable with some constant. Here we are multiplying the variable, we are multiplying the constant to independent variable, so that x of kt is the scaling operation here, and based on the value of this t naught and k, we are dividing into two types again. Here plus t naught, if we consider this operation, we are taking as left shift operation, whereas minus t naught, if we take, that is taken as right shift operation. And similarly here k value, if it is greater than 1, we are calling it as compression operation, and k value, if it is less than 1, that is called expansion operation. Let us see why those are called like this. These four variations, why a signal called like this. Let us see with the help of an example. The signal I am taking example here, x of t, is a rectangular pulse like this, 0 to 1 with the amplitude 1. Let us take 0 to 2. This is the example signal x of t I am taking. On this signal, let us perform these four variations. Let us plot simply x of t plus 2, first one. Second one, x of t minus 2. Let us plot the next variations, x of 2t. Fourth one, x of t by 2. After plotting these four signals, we can cross verify with these names, why those are called like that. First, let us plot x of t plus 2, 1. To plot this signal, what I am doing is just here 0 to, let us consider the signal here x of t, what I have taken is a rectangular pulse which is 0 to 2 with amplitude 1. This is x of t now. Now we want to plot the first one, x of t plus 2. That means here you just take it as minus 2, minus 2. Whatever the constant here plus means you take minus. Add to each instant of the signal. You will get the corresponding result. So that here starting instant it is minus 2. 2 minus 2, 0. So that your signal starting instant to minus 2, it ends at 0. This is the plot. How we are plotting? Just observe here plus sign means you take minus sign here. Your plus 2, minus 2, minus 2. Like that if you perform, you will get the result easily. This is a very good terminology for us for performing the signal operation. So that if the original signal compare with this signal, compared to this signal is shifted left side. That is why we are calling it as left shift operation. And what is the name of this signal? Means x of t plus 2. Whenever plus sign is there, observe plus t naught, left shift operation. Similarly, minus t naught let us consider. That is second signal. To plot this signal, what we have to do, let us see. Here minus 2 is there. Again here take plus 2 for all the instants. And first instant is at plus 2 and the last instant is 2 plus 2, 4. So 2 to 4 the signal exists. 2 to 4. This is the resultant signal. So when compared to original signal, this signal is shifted rightwards. So that is why this is called right shifting of the signal. And name of the signal is x of t minus 2. Here minus sign, when minus sign is there, it should be treated as right shifted version. Similarly, third signal if you plot x of 2t. So to plot this signal x of 2t, here what is the expression we need means t multiplied by 2. To get that result, here divide each instant with that same constant. Here t multiplying with some constant. All instants divide with that same constant to get that resultant plot. So that the starting instant it is at 0 and the last instant is at 1. So 0 to 1 the pulse will be. It is 0 to 1. Amplitude is 1. Here all amplitudes are 1. Fine. So when compared to the original signal, what happened to this signal means here width of the signal is 2. Signal is 0 to 2. So width of the signal is 2. Here width if you observe 1. So when compared to original signal, the resultant signal is compressed. So width is compressed. That is why this is called compression operation. And what is the name of this signal means x of 2t. So t is multiplied with 2 and k value here 2. That means k value greater than 1. When k value greater than 1, it is compression operation. That is what we have verified. Similarly, expansion. That means x of t by 2. Here k value if you observe for fourth signal, k value less than 1. That is 1 by 2. Fine. So when k value less than 1 by 2, what happened to the signal? Let us observe. T value divided with 2. Here each instant multiply with 2. So starting instant 0 and last instant 4. So the fourth signal if you plot 0 to 4. That means the width of the signal if you observe 4 width. So initially the width is 2. Now the width is 4. So the signal is expanded. So this is the expansion of signal. Like that, these 4 variations we can verify. This is very important operation on signal. So we can help with the help of some more examples. You can just practice, right? Thank you.